YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So I've got the glasses for this. So yeah, this year's been pretty good. Two free TVs, one with the DVD player, and then now this Blu-ray 3D. Welcome to Upside DIY. I'm gonna do it's two items. I wanted to kind of get three items. I'll explain that. And I got a few pickups. In June 2026. All right, so I got a docking station, um, dual bay. So looks like what the everything looked like from Amazon. So I got this as a repair tool just in case. I do need a laptop. So this docking bay is going to be able to expand my storage. I'm also going to be trying to get a laptop because I need to have some way to back up any and even edit. The thing with the laptop is it's not going to have I don't have Wi-Fi service, so it's going to be really difficult to actually have software conveniently, on hand and stuff. So two is actually showing off kind of some screenshots of. So I wanted to get a laptop, a Windows 11 Home for 70, but they canceled that. And the thing is, it's like a ProBook, a HP ProBook. For some reason, hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. So I'm gonna review what I'm ordering. Pretty much on a Friday night. I got my credit card, my new credit card in. It had reward points, so I basically put the old card inside of a plastic bag. So I got basically two of faceted gemstones, $15 each. Good deal. Not just for the gemstones, but all these products I'm about to list. So the two gemstones, four plus four sets of the front and rear. So USB-C rechargeable. So that's pretty good. Really good deal. I think it's got one LED. I would think, but I've got extra lenses, so I might be able to glue. So that's enough. Basically, have front and back lights, but I'm getting four of for 19.99. One set would be or actually it comes with two, and there's a little spot on the light, front light, where I might be able to put a lens on it to enhance the lighting. And then there's this sewing kit. It's got those special hooks. I remember back in the days, I think I bought some sewing needles. So that was $7.99. And the price. So let me double check. It says doesn't say the total on this. Oh, six pieces. So it says six pieces for $5.99 basically. So $5.99. Fine. So somehow things and then so $5.99, and then on top of that I got the Smart Q SD card reader. It's supposed to be two. It's a two pack. It takes the adapter and also a micro SD. So I'm getting that for $9.99. I There was one with USB 2.0, so I kind of made sure this was a USB 3.0 so I could get most of the benefits. Oh, with the six carabiners, I got 100 pieces of other types of carabiners. I'm going to start. Well, it's mostly. I know these are kind of they the loop at the bottom and things, but it should work out. I like pretty much these clips. There's other types of clips. There's like spring, just where the things loop. This type of carabiner seems to be more flush with things, but I'm getting 100 of those. And then the USB micro SD adapter, and then I'm getting a USB 10 port desktop. I picked this one up, or I've got one basically, and then I just kind of need another just because I'm getting the bike lights. So, and also with other USB ports and things, this was the cheapest, so I definitely picked up the cheapest. It's supposed to be, but they're basically U-shaped. Can't really see it, but RAM and also an SSD 2.5 SATA. So the SSD would, a computer upgrade. It is basically pretty useful, I think, especially if it's going to boost up 60% of the speed and stuff like that. 69.99 is the cheapest. There will be some that are $75 for 512 gigabytes. They have like 256 gigabyte with this brand is 49.99, so $20 cheaper, stuff like that. But with all my old laptops, I have like 3 or 4 of them and things. I'm swapping out hard drive. Like the last one is this Dell Latitude ES430 14-inch. So the story about this is Windows 10. I know there's not too many issues, but it's before this one. I was trying to get a different laptop, Core i3, CPE model number, 2.2 gigahertz. A lot of the stuff is showing up as 3.4 gigahertz, things like that. The advertising 2350M. So it's got most of the information. Um, so I'm getting a really maxed, but um, this doesn't have a micro SD slot from what I read, so that's why I bought other USB. Um, Compatibility external display. 8 gig graphics card RAM, Windows 10. So the RAM actually helps you like do a laptop that's coming in and things like that. It's a good laptop that I am researching pretty much Intel processor chips, and even the SSD. So I just typed in SSD 512 gigabytes. This is probably the 69.99 is probably one of the cheapest. I mean, to fix a lot of laptops, even with SSD, with an SSD, it's going to actually like just give you a really nice, reliable system and things for booting up and all that stuff compared to the SATAs. SSD is 60% better is what they're saying. So this is what I typed in next. So it looks like it's 2621 for yeah. So I could probably get two for 39.99. Might see a lower price, 21.99, but it's two 4 gigabyte DDRs. So I just went ahead and just, you know, so maybe I could put something together and just enjoy just a certain, whatever I have for this. I've got an extra, 500 gigabyte hard drive that I got for cheap. I'll try to plug into that, USB 3.0, things like that, Windows i3, and that are going to go with this device or this laptop, a new laptop. So I got to kind of clean out or clean up. So really cool. I like unicorn beanie. I mean, these things go really nice with a lot of stuff. Things have this plastic pedestal that I've had for a while. And these are kind of like Samsung Blu-ray glasses. There's a power button, so nice. These might be for, yeah, it's just kind of oddball, strange. It's not weird, it's just, I already have a lot of this stuff already, but this is kind of like a adjustable adapter. I could adjust voltages from DC 3 to 24 volts, 36 watts. So I take that apart and have a pretty unique adapter piece. Might be for a docking station for something, so or start to wipe down and wherever I could. Alright, so I got another remote control. So basically one of those remote controls is for probably the first one, docking station. Nice, some bling, but also remove the batteries to them. But this one has these cool buttons on it. I like some like, so yeah, nice HDMI cable. If even laptops have HDMI, so it's just like, brush. So yeah, these Samsung glasses are going to be interesting. I need to do some research. Or this is probably a video card, something like that. It looks like it could be for Nintendo or something for an X. Nice window jammer. I really like these. These actually work really nicely, and also I have more. It's a special box or adapter, which is it might be for some lights. Okay, so I've got a plastic spider. Or just description. June Amazon pickups, reviews, and things like that. So this is a different computer, 512 gigabytes, or this might be the $70 hard disk description. Wow, SSD, look at that. And so, I mean, this fast memory and storage, I mean, SM.2 SS, so that might sleek and portable versatile. That might be the memory stick type. But this is pretty much the $70 laptop um that got discontinued, but it wants to keep saying that it's being sent here. But um yeah, add to cart. I could have, and I did add one and this and that. I was just like, you know, I mean, Core i7, $70. I mean, it was a crazy advertising because I was looking through laptops. So here's actually the ad, $70, and